good to have your company back on Neo Sports. We are traveling across different terrains as well, isn't it? I mean, you're talking about Maruti Suzuki Dakshin Dare Rally 2013. You're expected, obviously, to have a successful leg 4, but that was not to be, obviously. And then, of course, day 5, you get back eventually to Bangalore. What happened, Divya? I mean, on day 4, because you were expected to have, what, about not less than 40 hairpin bends?
Yeah, so everybody was looking forward to that particular leg, but unfortunately, there were some technical issues that it had to be called off. But nevertheless, so the results remain the same. But the only thing Rana was wanting to make in this particular will not be able to make it too far.
Yeah, I can understand where he's coming from, because I'm sure, as any other race, I mean, there will be certain areas of strength where a few drivers will believe that they can make up lost ground. Maybe is that where Rana was hurt the most?
Yeah, absolutely. And also he had to make up on his lost time. So full cancellation of a day makes a lot of difference.
Yeah, it did make a bit of a difference, didn't it? Is the cancellation of leg 4. Let's get across and find out what happened in the final leg.
The 5th edition of the Maruti Suzuki Dakshin Dare Rally concluded its journey after 5 days of tough and grueling driving, covering a distance of 2,000 kilometers. The extreme 4-wheeler category saw all 3 winners from Maruti Suzuki. Amanpreet Ahluwalia, along with navigator Venu Ramesh, won in their very first attempt, defeating nearest rival Suresh Rana, along with navigator Parminder Thakur, by an overall margin of 3 minutes and 41 seconds.
This has been a great experience overall, and after second day we've been leading the rally, and luckily we have finished overall first.
We had a superb rally, superb coordination with my driver Aman.
हमने काफ़ी स्ट्रगल किया इसमें इस दक्षिण डेयर 2013 में, तो अभी सेकंड पोजीशन से मैं संतोष करना पड़ा इस बार।
मैं सबसे पहले तो ड्राइवर सुरेश राणा का और अपनी टीम मारुति का थैंक्स करना चाहूँगा, जिन्होंने मुझ पर ट्रस्ट किया और आज मैं इस मुकाम पे हूँ कि मैं सेकंड ओवरऑल हूँ दक्षिण डेयर में।
In the bikes category, R. Nataraj won the crown for the second time in a row, completing the entire distance in a cumulative time of 4 hours, 9 minutes and 58 seconds.
Today I'm overall winner. I'm very happy. The Maruti Suzuki Dakshin Dare 2013, and last year also I'm overall winner. This year I'm overall winner. I'm very happy. I'm thankful to Jaidas sir and Maruti Suzuki organizers.
The endurance category was the toughest of all during the course of the 5-day rally. Runners-up in the 2nd and 4th edition of the Maruti Suzuki Dakshin Dare Rally, Karthik Maruti and Shankar Anand, who led the rally throughout the 5 days, earned an overall penalty of 1 minute and 32 seconds, and with that, ended up finishing in the top spot.
For the other legs, we are leading for the event. Very good event. Thanks for organizing the event in South India for Maruti Suzuki.
Year on year, we also track how the participation is going. And I'm very pleased to say that this year the participation has been up 57% over last year. We spotted that there is a need for people in Maruti to connect with the youth, and this is one of the mediums that we could connect with. And over the last 15 years that we've sponsored Raid, and we've been connected with Desert, and now 5 years with Dakshin, I think we'd want to continue doing it.
The 5th edition of the Maruti Suzuki Dakshin Dare Rally did end on a successful note. The Maruti Suzuki bandwagon now heads to the Himalayas for the Raid the Himalayas scheduled in October.
Right, a quick look as to what has happened. Amanpreet Ahluwalia and Venu Ramesh doing very well. Suresh Rana obviously might have wanted to make up on some of those lost timing on leg 4, but that was not to be. Good result really at the end of the day for all the Maruti cars that did obviously take part in the rally.
Yes, all of them Maruti. So that's what we say, that Maruti cars are meant to be doing good in such terrains. So
yeah, I mean, for a common man who's sitting in there and watching the telecast, wanting to probably take his own car from his garage and take part in this particular rally, is that really possible?
Absolutely, it's possible. In fact, that's the reason we want to tell this to everyone out there, that you can actually pick up a stock car as well and enter a rally, like in a TSD rally, which is time, speed, distance rally. There are stock cars which can go in, right?
Absolutely, Divya. So we would encourage our regular customers also to participate even more extensively in rallies like this.
Yeah, so it's only in the extreme category wherein you have to kind of modify the entire car with the roll cages, different kind of 7-point seat belts, seats, circuit breaker and all that, you know. So these are more of a precautionary measures that we have to take, safety measures we have to take. But yes, stock car for sure, why not?
Why not? Why not? So essential differences between a rally car and a stock car. Here they are.
This is my Maruti Gypsy, which I've been using for most of the rallies. I'll actually show you how a normal Maruti Gypsy can turn into a Maruti Rally Prep Gypsy. Now this is a safety roll cage. This is actually constructed as per the FI regulation that has been laid by the FMCI. This is a cage which normally tends to safeguard you on any major accidents or a topple. Now these are the safety seats. These are non-reclinable seats, and these are your safety 4-pointer harness which holds you tight during the rally courses and doesn't let you jump on the seats. There are a couple of other mechanical things that are required. This is an ignition cutoff switch, basically kills off all the electrical items. If in case there is a fire inside the car or something, it cuts off all the electrical aspect. Now we'll come back to the mechanical aspect of the car. Normally a Maruti Gypsy has a single cam 1300cc engine, but this is a different engine. This is a 1300cc twin cam engine which is close to 107 bhp as of now. So we have done a lot of changes onto the car. We are running with the exhaust manifold which tends to give you another 10% or 15% boost depending upon what cc of the capacity the engine is running at. Then you have a air intake system which helps the engine to breathe better from the normal filter that we normally have. And then we have electronic fans on the car. We are running with a bigger radiator system on the car. These are the few things which basically you can modify your car from any category. It's basically a T1 proto type car. You can modify this to any level that you want to when you have to enter into a T1 category.
Some transformation that from a stock car to a rally car. So 5 days of exhilarating action. What was it like really? Final thoughts when we return.